Okay, you're back from the store.
Yep. So.
We had
What?
the brooder you made.
No, it needs to stay with the other chickens. This is what it says, but it needs to be isolated because little chicks don't do well by themselves. So it needs to be able to at least see them. So I'm going to use this to go upside down inside the brooder we have. And we need to put it kind of central to where the heat lamp is so that it gets heat at night, but where it won't cook by itself. But it has a little food and water or two. And we'll try that. It says hopefully in a day or two.
But what if it can't drink? Because it can't lift up its head.
But you have to go in there twice a day and lift it up and give it water and take it to the food. But the instructions say.
There's not like a dropper where you can just give it to her in her mouth?
Not when they're that small, no.
Why?
Because they won't take it. And you run the risk of overwatering and drowning it. So you take it to the water and let it drink. But this will have the vitamin E supplement in it. And hopefully it'll work. If not, then we could at least have another water. So this whole thing is supposed to go in 1 gallon of water.
That's not 1 gallon though.
I know, so I need to do the math.
How much is that?
I don't know, how much is it?
I don't know. Yeah, it's 31. All the equations in your head?
So for 16 ounces, we need to do half a milliliter.
And what's half a milliliter?
I got it right here.
Okay, so we need 16 ounces here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, poor chickie. There you go. Drink it. Good girl.
Maybe I could untwist his neck. Maybe I could see what's going on. Can I hold him?
Not this one.
Why?
Because this one's sick.
Or?
Caleb, I need you to wait a minute,
I
baby.
think one's dying again.
No. No, she doesn't want it anymore.
She's so cute.
See?
Mm.
See, she does.
Mm.
They don't know what that
Bring me the crate, please. Thank you.
That's gonna be too far from the light. And I think the other chickens can fit in there.
Might be able to.
You didn't think about that.
I think she needs it to go.
We'll see what happens.
I tried.
If it dies.
Good morning. Okay. So it is the next day. We've been giving if you haven't seen the previous video, we got our meat chickens yesterday. And one of them is struggling with what's called Wry Neck or Wiry Neck. I don't know how you say it, but apparently it's a vitamin E deficiency or something like that. And my husband is determined to save its life. So, Bella's scratching her claws on the carpet. And there she is. And so we gave her a vitamin E supplement yesterday. It's like a multivitamin. And we gave her that last night, a couple times actually. And she seems to like be walking more this morning. And this is it right here. Here, let me show you. This is it right here. And we bought this at Tractor Supply. And something else that he found out, on the internet, is that selenium is something that can help them with that condition. But this multivitamin does not have selenium. It has the vitamin E, but it does not have selenium in it. And you mix a little bit of honey with the mixture. So it's supposed to be just like a human multivitamin, like a pill that you can crush, so you can blend it in the water, so they can get the vitamins and the, you know, no gel. Just I don't even know if they make multivitamins in gel. I always take like dry tablets like this. So I'm gonna crush one, and this is that in there. So there's the multivitamin, and I'm gonna add the selenium, and I'm gonna add honey. And that, I guess the honey makes them more like, because she hasn't ate anything, so it gives them more like sugar in their system, get them moving, I guess. So I'm gonna crush this and mix it in the water now. Okay, y'all. So I got some new water. So I have 16 millimeters of water here. Sorry, not 16 mil, 16 ounces. 16 ounces of water. And JR said half a milliliter of this. So the dropper has 1 milliliter. All the way up here is 1 milliliter. So half of that would be about this much. Okay. Let's just add a little bit more. It's just vitamins anyways. Okay. Half a milliliter. And I'm gonna add honey. I'm not gonna add too much, you know, just, I don't know how much. He didn't tell me how much, but just a little bit to give some sugar to the baby. While that dissolves in there, I'm gonna crush 1 pill of selenium. Let me clean this. I was crushing, what was I crushing? Oh, garlic, yeah. This, let me clean that. If anything, garlic it's beneficial, it's healing, but I know that's effective for humans. I don't know for chickens. So I don't want it to, oh man. Yeah, the garlic smell is there, sure. Okay. There. There's the selenium. I'm gonna add this to the mixture. And let's mix it real good. There's still some more in there. And I believe he said twice a day. I'm gonna add a little bit more honey, just because of my taste. Not that the chicken cares, but if I were to drink it, I want more honey in it. Okay. And then just give her this. Okay, so we came this morning and we had isolated her in there because that's what the internet said to do. But later at night we came because supposedly you want to keep them around the other chickens, but they just can't do very well, and they can't do very well by themselves. So is it to isolate them in a way that they can still be with the chicken. So we put her in there, and later on I came in at night and there was other chickens in there. So we weren't counting with the fact that they could fit through there. And this morning she got out. We noticed it in the night. She got out and she came with the other ones that were under the light. So not really in isolation. But look, that's her right there. That's her right there. She was not walking yesterday. Her neck is kind of twisted still, but she can walk now. She was just laying flat on the ground there and everybody was running over it. Look, it can move now. It can walk right there. That's her. And I say her because they're all females. Her neck is still kind of wonky, but we're going to give her the medicine right now. Okay, so here she is. Okay, here's the medicine. You need to drink this. Is it sweet? Is it yummy? I don't want to drop her, but you see, she can't keep her neck straight. Or really forward. She can't go forward. Okay, okay. Okay, it seems like she doesn't really want it. Oh, no. You almost fell. These guys are out, so I don't know how to offer her some food. Yeah. Eat. Come on. Oops. I put her back, and we'll come back later and give her another feeding and some more water, medicated water. Oh wow, she's cleaning her beak. That's new. Literally, when we saw those symptoms on her, she was not standing. She was laying like that the whole time. Now she's moving her head, she's standing, she's cleaning her beak. So obviously this is working. And now that we've added the selenium and the honey, let's wait. Look, she's falling asleep. She's so cute. Cute, huh?
Can I kiss it?
Yeah.
It's so cute. Wait.
So I've been doing the feeding and the water on her about. I did it like 3 more times, and I think she's getting better, and it's getting so much better that I had to mark her because I couldn't tell who was sick in the bunch because her neck was looking a lot better, and I'll show you.
Find it.
So it's that one right there. I had to mark the back of her head with a little bit of blue paint. You can barely see it.
She's like, what is that?
See the blue paint?
She's like, what is that?
But she's walking and her head is not as bad anymore. It's still tilted and crooked, but it's getting better. Definitely more alive now that she's eaten more and drinking more. But if I were to hold her, she would freak out and she would start like swinging her neck everywhere. So we're not gonna do that, but I want you to see how much better she's doing and how, if she does get 100%, how different she's gonna look from right now that her neck is still she's gonna be mean there, that her neck is still kind of wobbly. So this is day 2 or day 1, I guess.
Oh, okay.
And look at these little chicks. This was supposed to be the little hospital for her, but like I said, we forgot that they actually fit through there, and they're all in there. Look.
You're like, how do we
They go in and out as they please. They are not stuck in there. They just want to be in there. It's so funny. But she's more alive too. She walks fast if she wants to. Yeah. Fights and like her whole head goes in there, and I don't know. With her neck.
Caleb, bring me that pole.
It's a hotel.
So I think the isolation's not working.
No.
What's the isolation?
It's the mall.
Here goes the isolation. You're not supposed to be in there.
It's a little chick mall.
In fact, the little one that was supposed to be in there is not even in there.
Hey, your parents are here.
Yes, she got out.
Yeah.
Everybody was checking out her room.
Her apartment.
Well, she's up and moving around, which is a big improvement from yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is day 3, and I don't think the chickie looks very healthy. That one's right there. He's doing that motion kind of thing with his head, and his feathers seem to be like wet. Yeah, it's like they're wet. Nobody else's feathers are wet, or whatever that is. I'm gonna pick him up and see what's going on. I don't know what is that. Why his feathers are wet or whatever. Okay, so I just gave him to drink, and he doesn't really open his eyes much anymore, and he's doing that thing with his head which he wasn't doing, like he's bobbing his head a lot. Good morning, y'all. This is day number 4 of little Cheeky having the Wry Neck. I'm gonna say Wry Neck, so I don't know how you say it, but I almost cannot find her. I say her because they're all females. She's not in there. I already looked, but she's almost unidentifiable because she's doing a lot better, and that's good. I have been giving her the medicine every day, several times a day, but I think I spot her. I think it's that one right there. Right there. So I have noticed that when I do find her and I see her drink water from the waterer, she tilts her head all the way back, like whiplash, you know, when she wants to swallow water. But if she's not eating or swallowing, she looks normal. So her neck is doing a lot better. She's definitely on the smaller side, so she's not growing as fast as the other ones. So nothing much to do now than just to keep giving her the medicine and just keep watching her. She fights me at first, but then she realizes that the fingers, the little pinky's gonna give her sweet water, honey water with medicine. Let's put her back here. There you go, little one. And look at these. They love being in there. I don't know, it's so funny. It used to be the quarantine area, but now it's the hotel, I guess. That's so funny. Okay, so it's been about 4 or 5 days since we have been given a little chick that had the Wry Neck medication. And to be honest, I can't figure out who she is because she looks normal, just like everybody else. I can't distinguish who has a crooked neck. So what that tells me is that she's 100% better, and I think I'm going to stop giving her the medication. That makes me happy because it would have sucked to have killed the little baby chick. I mean, if you're asking yourself, were we going to eat this chicken? Eventually, yes. We were going to eat it because it's a chicken and that's why we paid for them. But I don't have a problem as much calling a grown chicken as a baby chicken. So I wasn't looking forward to doing that, but she's better now. So maybe 4 or 5 days of treatment and she's back to normal wherever she's at because I can't find her. So that is what we did with her. She's better. I did find her, and it's her right there. And the only way I can tell it's her because she lifts her head all the way back when she drinks. But if she walks, she's absolutely fine. Like, she's able to eat. She's able to bring her head down, forward. It's just a matter of when she does drink, she tilts her head back. But other than that, she looks fine to me, you know. So we're gonna stop treatment at this point because she looks so much better. Honestly, I think if it comes back and she keeps doing that thing and it just doesn't go away, we're just gonna let her live as long as she can live like that until she can't live any longer. If she makes it all the way to harvest, that's great. But if she dies before that, it's not gonna be because we killed her or culled her. It's gonna be for that reason. But I don't foresee that happening because she looks almost 99% better. So Jared's gonna be so happy when he finds out and he sees her doing a lot better. So I hope this video was of help for you. If you have, wow, these flies. If you ever encounter this problem, this is what we did. We found out on our internet. We didn't make up this treatment. We found out on the internet, and I hope that this, that this helps you guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.